Hi there, Gary Hickey here with James 410 Guns and Ammo, your only friend in the gun business. So let's talk about suppressors today. Here's just a random suppressor I took out of the case, and we have many suppressors available for all calibers and guns and what have you. And here's a Glock 45, which is a 9mm gun with a suppressor attached to it. Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Anyway, we've had a lot of questions about the suppressor sales and what the big beautiful bill.
And yes, together we will make America great again.
Yeah. So I've had a lot of customers asking about what does the big beautiful bill mean to them as far as suppressor sales go. And in the past, if you were buying a suppressor, you had to obviously pay for the cost of the suppressor and then also fork out an additional $200 for a tax stamp that went to Uncle Sam. And this goes back to the 1930s when this was initiated. And it's all about taxes and money and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, the big beautiful bill eliminates this tax stamp. So we've got a lot of customers that are willing to buy suppressors, but they don't want to pay this tax stamp if they don't have to. And the reality is it's not going to take effect until January 1. So a lot of customers are waiting until January 1. And I will tell you that the gun industry in mass is trying to come up with some type of a forbearance, if you will, for the ATF to waive this fee. Otherwise, the ATF is just going to be bombarded with applications come January 1 for all these people that are wanting to avoid the $200. So if you get a suppressor now, you're going to have to pay a $200 tax stamp in addition to the cost of the suppressor. The good news is that the turnaround time is 3 to 5 business days from the time, and we submit everything here online, the application, the fingerprints, everything. And it's like 3 to 5 business days turnaround time, you're approved. That's nice. I don't know what's gonna happen January 1, if they're gonna be so bombarded, the turnaround time might be a little bit longer, but that's something to keep in mind. But that's kind of answering some questions we've had about suppressor sales and what it's gonna mean to them. So hopefully that answers any questions you might have. But if not, just let us know. Any questions, comments, or concerns you might have, just leave them here. And we thank you so much for watching. Come on by the shop sometime and say hi. And as always, don't forget, Jesus loves you.